All right, Kristin Arilus, having a good time over there.
Yes.
Super glad that we're doing this. Okay, now let me just preface this, Kristin, because you had no idea why we were calling you. But Kristin, you've been in a community that we've been able to serve in for quite a while, and we trust you. We've gotten to know you, and we do these Rockstar interviews for those who watch these on a regular basis for people who we actually trust and know will get stuff done, keep their word, and are people that we know we can lean in on, so we want to introduce others. Now, for all of you watching, I don't get a commission to lead agencies. There's no connection. There's no affiliate fee. Kristin's not going to compensate me for this. This is just my chance to say, hey, if you need what Kristin offers, you need to lean in and connect to Kristin. So after this interview, Kristin, we're going to drop your links and all that kind of stuff around the video. You don't have to mention those because I know they change periodically for all of us. So we'll just keep those up to date. But first of all, Kristin, thanks for being one of our rock stars at Elite Agency. I mean this. I am thrilled to know you and can't believe we get to work together here and there. It's just amazing.
I just want to say thank you. I feel like this is a journey. We met earlier this year, and to know where I was when we met compared to where I am now, it's like day and night. And it kind of feels unreal, but exciting. And yeah, I'm excited for this.
I am too. All right. So Kristin, tell us first up where you're located. And I'd love for you to tell me, well, just where you located first. We'll go there.
I am in Southern California. I am an hour north of San Diego.
Freaking amazing. I wish I was there. Okay. Last time I was there, I was driving from LA down to San Diego with surfboards on the roof. We have 5 kids. We were in our Suburban driving the coast. We spent 6 weeks just surfing the coast of California a few years ago. And I did not tie the boards down enough. And right around your town, I remember looking in the rearview mirror and seeing boards fly off into that traffic. You know how bad it is. And they just went poof, just everywhere. The kids like, we got to stop. I was like, we're buying new surfboards. There's no way I'm going back into that. I don't think anybody had a wreck. I didn't hit anybody, but oh my gosh. So,
oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
You can go on the side of the road, the highway right there. I'm sure there are surfboards on the side of it. You can find one. All right. So Kristin, tell us about your agency, who you serve, and what you actually do, how you help people transform.
Sure. My business is Monetize Mama. We are a creative agency that builds sales funnels. And we're kind of coining, we help people make money while they sleep. We focus on the entire process from helping them create the product to building out the funnels. And as you see, I'm also a Profit First certified professional. So we make sure that it's also profitable. I don't want to build a system and have someone focus on bringing in the money without paying attention to how much they can actually keep in the bank. So that is what we do and who we are.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay. The Profit First model is ages old. It's nothing new, but it is so important for people to be focused on that because so many agencies like yours, Kristin, don't focus on making the client money. They focus on taking the client's money.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to say that. Yeah. So yay you and yay to your clients. All right. So describe the perfect client. If somebody's going to reach out to you and say, Kristin, I need your help, who is that person?
The perfect client is someone who considers themselves a thought leader or influencer of their niche, and they truly want to make a difference. But I also like to say that my ideal client is someone who, excuse my language, is not hoeing in their business. And what I mean by that is being 100% like, this is my prices, and this is what I'm charging for my work. Because that is the client who is so sure in the results that they offer their clients that we could truly build out a funnel that can make you money coming in. But we also know that ethically, you're making sure your people are being taken care of. So that is exactly who I like working with. They've more than likely been in business for at least 3 years or more. I would say around the 75,000 annual income or more. And what I've noticed is most of our clients are service-based. There's someone who is selling either a membership, a course, or may even want to automate and put a sales funnel in place to get sales calls booked to fill up their programs. So that's normally who we work with.
That's super cool. That's perfect. Okay. So is there a certain kind of software or system that they already have to know about or be well-versed in? Or is it just, if
yes.
they're in that, I was gonna say, they just need help and you figure out the rest of it. I mean, you tell me, how's it go?
For the sales funnel, we love and adore Kartra. It's Kartra. And I absolutely adore that company because it's just look, I realized my business is kind of changing into this new direction. So let's just say Kartra turns me on. The numbers are sexy. I love being able to see how clearly your stuff converts, how much money you bring in. We can see exactly where something is missing so we could tweak it or fix it to make sure you're converting at a higher level. So for us, it's Kartra. That's exactly who we're looking for. And yeah, I think it's just funny and I'm giggling because this side of my business is new. I'm realizing that I enjoy talking about numbers and I want my clients to love their numbers. I don't want them to be afraid of their numbers. I actually want you to I'll be honest, have a romantic relationship with the money you're bringing in I don't believe you have to have a huge audience to hit your numbers. I think you just need to have an audience who believe in what you have to offer and believe and know that you're the person that can support them throughout their journey. Because to be honest, most of our clients are an older version of who we are or who we used to be. So yeah, Kartra. Kartra.
And if I was going to come to you and be your client, I don't have to know Kartra, but you're definitely, you love that tool and help me lean in on that. And boy, I'm so glad to hear you talk numbers. I have a financial background, an investment advisory firm, and the numbers are what I learned to run a business off of, kind of like the instruments in an airplane. And some days it gets cloudy up there in the airplane and you got to trust your instruments. And the fact that people can lean on you to show them how to actually truly, that's being a CEO is really running a business by the numbers.
Yes.
I'm impressed.
Yes. And for us, what we do at our agency, you don't need to know what Kartra is. You just have to be open to trying out the system. We build everything. But what I love about what I've decided to do for my clients, we actually provide them with tutorials and videos on how to go in and make their own edits and updates on the parts of their funnel that they know may change often, such as if they're launching, like the dates are changing for their group program launches, or if they have workshops that change. We actually teach them how to make those edits so that they are reliant on just themselves and don't have to reach out to us. I actually, years ago, hired someone to build a website for me, but every time I wanted to add a blog or make an edit, I always had to wait and reach out to them for them to take care of it for me. And I feel like it slowed me down because I'm a go type of person. And so we do offer that to make sure that they're self-sufficient in it themselves, that if you wake up in the middle of the night and you get an amazing idea and that idea could make you money, I want you to know how to make the edits and changes that you need to make so that that can happen without you having to wait. Because we all know if we don't take action in the moment, we forget about it and we may not take the action ever. So yeah, so you don't have to know about Kartra at all.
I freaking love this. I can't imagine why anyone would not want to hang out with you. I want to tell people who are watching, hey, if you want to work with Kristin, obviously do. But if you just want to hang out with the coolest person ever, then call her.
Thank you.
Love your energy.
I'm starting to get to this point of, obviously, yes, I am a business and I want to make money as well. However, I also have this model with my clients. The beginning years of my business, I always gave my clients the fish. And I recently realized it's a lot better to teach them how to fish, but sometimes they may not want to do it. So they have the knowledge to do it if they want, but they don't have to rely on, and they don't have to rely on me. But if they want me and my team to make those edits, make those changes, we're there for them. It's just not a necessity.
Mm-hmm. I think it's really cool that your model teaches a client how to do the thing and does the thing for them. That's a really unique model because a lot of people just have a coaching program or they just have a done for you service agency. But a lot of us as entrepreneurs, we're not quite sure where we want to land in that. Sometimes we like doing something. Sometimes we just want to hand it off. Sometimes we want to learn about it. And sometimes we learn about it and then get overwhelmed and oh my gosh, now that I know how to do it, I don't want to do it. It's cool that you guys are covering that entire life cycle of knowledge to implementation.
Absolutely. I feel like the only way, like me as the business owner, if I put myself in my client's shoes, for me to truly understand what's working in my business, especially using a system, a powerhouse sales machine like Kartra, I need to know what those numbers mean. I need to know how to check certain things, how to make edits, how to tweak things so that we can have an informed conversation. I guess the way I'm going to explain is I like getting on a call with a client and for them to also be able to contribute to the conversation as to why I'm making a suggestion on us editing their funnel a certain way. I don't want them to 100% just trust me and not understand the reasoning behind why we're doing what we're doing. Because what's going to happen is if they end up wanting to build another funnel or something similar to what we've already built, I want them to have the mindset behind why it works and why we're doing what we're doing compared to, oh, I just know I want to do this thing, but I'm not sure how this should work. I want them to walk away, even if they decide not to move forward with us, feeling 100% informed, and I can make this decision and what needs to happen can happen. Let me put on do not disturb.
Couldn't hear anything ringing. So that makes sense. Tons of sense. All right. So tell me again, one more time, just for everybody, myself included, who's the ideal person that should call you? I have a follow-up question after that. So who's the ideal person?
Okay. The ideal person, if you are someone that's ready to scale and take your business to the next level, however, you have to have your hands in your business to make that sale happen, but you're ready to start removing yourself so you can start having more time freedom. And you're open to using Kartra as the system that you're going to put in place for your sales process to happen, then call my company. We take you from mapping out exactly what this funnel is and what the goal of like if it's filling out or filling up a membership to filling up a group program or anything that you have, we're going to help you map out exactly what that funnel looks like. We're going to build it for you. And then we'll teach you how to make the edits you need for any future changes.
Amazing. Amazing.
Thank you.
Well done, Kristin. Well-built agency, well-built info structure, and well-built service model. Everybody I know there's lots of people in my world who've spoken to you and asked questions here and there and needed your help for different issues. And everybody just falls in love with you and your agency model and how you do things. So again,
thank you.
Not just thanks for being a rock star like in the Elite Agency program, but thanks for being a rock star just on planet Earth right now. We need more rock stars, and I'm super glad to be able to know you. Thank you. All right, we're going to put all of Kristin's info around, up, down, besides. We'll figure out how to get that to you. Make sure you connect to Kristin. We trust her. You should too. Thanks again, Kristin.
Thank you.